Hello everyone, how you doing out there today? Cheers! Welcome to How Much House of the Money. Hanging in there? You ready for 2025? Happy New Year everyone, wherever you are. Hope you're having a fabulous day and your cup is full of happiness. So we're checking out some more properties today in another state of interest, and this is one of them. Cute little Cape Cod style house on a quarter of an acre for $115,000. This house here is on a half an acre for $115,000. And this house here is on a 7,400 square foot lot for $85,000. So let's check out some details as we venture into the beautiful state of North Carolina. So if any of you want to move to North Carolina, you're going to be living with just under 11 million people. And for the real estate tax rate, we're looking at 0.82%, which is coming in lower than that national average of 0.99%. So let's check out some houses in North Carolina. Why not, right? Hope you're all having a great day. It's always good to be with you. Now, if you're new to this channel, you're welcome to subscribe and join our growing community, because this is where we venture through state to state, through town to town, to see how much house, cabin, and acreage we can get for our money. And so today we are going to begin right here in Newton, North Carolina, 28658 for $115,000. So let's look at Newton on the map. We are in, let's see, what county are we in here? Catawba County with this one here. And this is at Newton, North Carolina. So here we are below Conover. We're to the east of Startown and Blackburn, and we're to the west of, Claremont and Long Island and Drums Crossroads here, and we're to the north of Maiden. So right here in Newton. So let's see, we're above Charlotte. So we're north of Charlotte, northwest of Charlotte, and we're basically right below Hickory and below Statesville, just north of it, or south of it, south of Statesville. Okay, so this is at 306 East Herman Street. It's been on the market for 10 days. This house has 955 square feet of space with 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It's on about a quarter of an acre. It was built in 1958. Gotta love the 50s. So let's see what we're getting for $115,000. This looks so cute. So it's a little Cape Cod style on a brick foundation. Have a little covered front entry here, awnings over the windows. We do see a shingle roof. We do have some shrubs that we could trim back and expose the front a little bit more. $115,000. Newton, North Carolina. And according to Redfin, North Carolina houses, the median sale price is $374,400. And the amount of houses that have been listed on the market for sale in North Carolina increased 16.4% over the course of the last few years. Prices also increased 2.6%. And the amount of houses that have sold over the last few years in North Carolina decreased 2.2%. And houses can be on the market for 49 days according to Redfin. But we're looking at $115,000 when the median sale price is $374,000. So like with most episodes, we see that we can get houses way below that median sale price. And this one looks really cute, looks well maintained. So it looks like we have a fenced yard and a little carport and paved driveway. So if any of you are just starting out, or you just need a retirement place, or you need a place for grandma or mom and dad, maybe you already live in Newton, this might be a good possibility. Oh, and look at this. So they painted the brick fireplace to match the walls, so it's like a purple shade. We do have beautiful hardwood flooring. Now, home inspections will let you know if your windows are wood, vinyl, aluminum, a little bit of both. Base your offer on the condition of the home inspection results. Definitely want to have the appraisal, whether you're paying cash or financing. Ask how long the home has been vacant and ask about those utility bills. It's in the mid to low 60s in North Carolina today and full of sunshine. And I would also like to remind you all and to ask that we please continue to drop off supplies to our people in the mountains of North Carolina, Tennessee, those that are affected in South Carolina, Florida, and Georgia. People are going to need our help for many months to come. And if you haven't done so, you can check out the other YouTube videos that are talking about the delivery of the tiny homes and the campers to those in North Carolina. It is such a heartfelt story. So many really good channels that are just covering and sharing some really good information. So that's always so good to hear and read and watch. So this looks like a cute little living room. Not huge by any means, but plenty of room for your furniture. You could always lighten up the wall color. You could always paint those bricks white and paint the walls white. It would really brighten it up. We're looking at $115,000 in Newton, North Carolina. And the real estate tax rate is 0.82%. It's nice that there's a fireplace. Take the chill off the air. Because they're going to, you're going to get 4 seasons in North Carolina. Now, in the previous episode, we were in South Carolina, and there is the cutest little block build. It was an 85, I think is what the year was, a little concrete block home with 3 acres of land for $135,000. So check out that episode as well. You're welcome to meander through all the episodes, especially if you're new to the real estate market. It is basically the game of Monopoly, the real estate market. And so you can meander through the episodes, and you may be very surprised. It may be an eye-opener if you're new to the real estate, and to see how many houses are out there that we can buy that are below $100,000, below $75,000, sometimes below $50,000 that are move-in ready. Sometimes we have to roll up our sleeves and get our hands a little dirty, but that's okay too. But this one looks like we can move right in here. Looks pretty clean. Here's our galley kitchen. Now for me, I think I'd want to remove these overhead cabinets and really open the space up. Maybe there'd be a way to move the refrigerator even. And I know the fireplace is on the opposite wall. Maybe you could make it 2-sided, make some revisions, or just move in it and live in it the way it is. It's cute as a bug anyway. We do have a window above the sink. Another window at the end of the counter. A lot of potential with this house, $115,000. Looks like there is vinyl flooring. So there's a little spot there that you could possibly put a table and chairs. Or maybe bring this out and elongate it, put a couple counter high chairs there, and you could look out the window. Cute house. Home inspection will let you know the longevity of your roof, the foundation, your mechanicals. Definitely want to cross your T's and dot your I's, even if they're new and shiny. Or if they've been renovated, because you want to be sure they've been renovated correctly. Although, if you're a homeowner, you may already know that, there can be glitches. You could move right in and think that everything is golden. And there might be a little bit of an issue here and there, but that's kind of to be expected when you're buying houses. But hopefully it will be smooth sailing for you that are out there looking to buy. Here's our bathroom. This is cute. Does have the window, nice pedestal sink, medicine cabinet, tub and shower. $115,000 for this one, and we're in Newton, North Carolina. Okay, so here's a bedroom, and this looks like the flooring's going to need some attention. You're definitely going to want to find out what's going on with that and the residue on it. Definitely sand that off there and refinish it. Here's our fenced-in yard. Nice. Paved driveway. That's a cute little covered carport, and if you didn't want to use it for your vehicle, you could grow vines along those legs of it and spruce that up and have a nice little patio space. Have a nice little fire pit area, because I don't mind coming to North Carolina for our North Carolina cookout. I love North Carolina. Wrightsville Beach is beautiful in Wilmington. $115,000. This is cute. Good size yard. Okay, so here's another view of the back side. Plenty of room for more patio space or a deck. A lot of potential right here for $115,000. And remember, these are the asking prices and the list prices. You can always base your offer on the condition and what you feel the home is worth to you, what it's going to need immediately upon you moving in there, especially if the property needs a new roof. And when they're vacant, they do not increase in value. This is really cute though. $115,000. This is 306 East Herman Street, Newton, North Carolina, 28658. Been on the market 10 days. Built in 1958. Says peaceful neighborhood, just a short stroll from downtown, which adds some value when you have some walkability. And you have easy access to shopping, dining, entertaining, and recreation. And this is ideal for a first-time home buyer or a flip and fix enthusiast. Okay, so when we look at the history on this one, it was just listed. So could be some longevity with the homeowner, and the house is 66 years old. Gotta love it. So let's look at our street view real quick. There it is. How cute is this? We definitely want to research new neighborhoods and areas. Do our own homework, of course, but this looks very nice. $115,000, Newton, North Carolina. And then we look at our satellite view here. Here we are. We'll scroll out a little bit and show you how close you are or far you are from the coast. You're going to be a little ways because we're close to Statesville. If any of you travel back and forth from the Northeast or the Midwest, you obviously would know where we are here. And there, of course, is our coast. Here we have Myrtle Beach, and here's Wrightsville with Wilmington. And Rodanthe's over here, over here to the northeast, or Rodanthe, beautiful place right there. Here we are. Off of East Herman Street in Newton, North Carolina, $115,000. Cute little place. Okay, now we're moving into Aulander, North Carolina. Look at this. Same price, $115,000, and Aulander is in Bertie County, where the population was 763 people in 2020. Okay, so Aulander, where is here we are. So we are to the south of Ahoskie, we're to the south of Rich Square and Murfreesboro, and we're above Scotland Neck. So here we are in Aulander. So we have Durham over here and Raleigh over here to our west. So we are in northern North Carolina, very close to Roanoke Rapids. And of course, over here is our coast. It's probably a couple of hours away, depending on traffic and which direction you're taking. Aulander, North Carolina, and this is at 404 Broad Street. $115,000. This house has 2,098 square feet on a half an acre, 3 bedrooms, and 1 bathroom. It's only been on the market 9 days. This was built in 1948. Gotta love it. Let's see what we're getting for this one with sidewalks and walkability. And this one does have a detached garage. Cute as this. Nice little brick Cape Cod style with a shingle roof. So here's our entry. It is not covered. You could always add a deck on the front. Shutters around the windows. We do get our screen porch. So it looks like we have a covered carport also. Love the screen porch. Look at that lantern. That's pretty. Not much for landscaping. You'd always add your own North Carolina perennials for that pop of color. Okay, so here's the backyard. We have propane. Grapevines are going to need a little attention. Hope you're all having a great day. It's always good to be with you. Cheers, everybody. If you're new to the channel, let me know in the comments what brings you here. You're always welcome to subscribe and hit that like button, because you never know, that house you're not looking for may be in the next episode. We go all over on this channel. Saving gas, but covering a lot of ground. Just never know what we're going to find. This one is really nice. Over 2,000 square feet of living space. $115,000. Base your offer on the condition. Now we see it's definitely going to need some cleanup there on that vinyl siding, but look at the size of that carport. Beautiful brick house. This just screams potential. This is another one of these houses that need to be scooped up and saved. Call it your home. You can move in here with somebody. Share expenses. Why not? Look at that beautiful little patio. Love that screen room. That's so pretty. Got to look past personal belongings that may be in or outside of the house. Definitely want to check on the longevity of the roof. Does have an HVAC. But again, home inspection will let us know if it's in working order. Here's our garage. That's fantastic. Vinyl sided. Okay, so now we're moving into the inside. Here's our kitchen. So it looks like they applied like an application on the front of the cabinets. You could always remove that. We do have an electric stove, beautiful big windows above that sink. That might be, that may be one whole, trying to see if that was an enamel sink, vintage, but I can't quite tell. That may be vinyl flooring, so it looks like there is a wrinkle in it. Beautiful architecture there for the archway through the door. Radiator heat. Yeah, this house has got a ton of potential. And here, this light, probably, you can draw it down over a table. Double door refrigerator with an ice maker. Now, there's plenty of room in this kitchen for a new island or more cabinets. Maybe you could do some revisions. If you have ideas of your own, of course, because my mind is just going crazy with this kitchen. I'd want to lighten the wall color. Good sized kitchen nonetheless. $115,000 brick house, Aulander, North Carolina. Now, when you get in there, you could possibly move the refrigerator, maybe open up this wall here behind it with all these cabinets, maybe open it up to that other room and put a header in there. When you're there in person, you can really get down to the floor plan and the fine details. Big door in that kitchen there. Okay, look at this. Nice wood-burning fireplace. Look at how pretty this house is. $115,000. Beautiful hardwood flooring. Wow. If anybody looks at this or any of the others, leave us a comment. Definitely worth looking at. Good size house, ready for a family. Or if you just want to live with a bunch of big dogs. Okay, so this may be a bedroom. We do see closet space. It's nice that the walls are white. Here's our bathroom. It's nice that it's got the window there above the tub. So we do not, oh yeah, we do see a shower. So it's a tub and shower combination. Okay, so here we see some patching on the ceiling. Good size room there. There's our pop of color. That'll wake you up in the morning. Good size rooms. Do see another closet. Okay, so here's another bedroom. Definitely want to find out about those utility bills when there's radiator heat. It's nice that it's got the fireplace, though. That'll take the chill out of the air on those North Carolina nights. Okay, so here's another view off that living room. So this may be another family room or a dining area. With over 2,000 square feet of space, you can get creative with your living space, that's for sure. You can use one of these rooms as a home office. Maybe you want to use one for a yoga room. Keep yourself physically fit in 2025. It's a very nice house. This would be a great house to see in person. $115,000, Aulander, North Carolina. Okay, so this looks like closet space. Here is another view of that carport. So this would be the garage with a carport there. Yeah, this is very nice property right there, full of potential. 404 Broad Street, Aulander, North Carolina, 27805, 2,098 square feet of space, 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, been on the market 9 days. Bring your vision. It is nestled on a spacious half-acre lot, has a generous floor plan with ample room for customization, and the large lot provides plenty of outdoor space for gardening or entertaining or expansion. Although it does need some TLC, the house does have charm and potential and a lot of original details waiting to be brought back to life. Easy access to downtown, which is also fabulous. And when we look at the history on this one, this was listed and sold in '02 for $28,500. Then it was listed in 2009 for $139,000 and removed. And now they're listing it for $115,000 15 years later just about, and it's 76 years old. Let's look at the street view on this one. This is such a pretty house. Wow, somebody needs to scoop this up. So there's our sidewalks. Looks like a very pretty neighborhood that we research, of course. 115,000 Aulander, North Carolina. And then let's look at our satellite view here. Here we are. There's the coast. Very nice. 404 Broad Street. And that again is $115,000, built in 1948. Gotta love it. Now we're moving into Fayetteville, and this is an $85,000 single family house right here. Fayetteville is right here in Cumberland County, right above Hope Mills, and we're right below Fort Liberty. So we're south of Raleigh and Durham and Greensboro, and we're to the east of Charlotte. So we're getting closer to the coast. We're probably a couple of hours away, if that, depending on traffic. So here we are in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and this is at 1103 Hood Avenue. $85,000. This house has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and let's see, 730 square feet of living space. The lot size is 7,405 square feet. It's only been on the market 2 days. It was built in 1950. So let's see what we're getting for $85,000. This is super cute too. Cute little covered front porch. Shutters are on the windows. Concrete foundation. We have a shingle roof. Looks like we have a chain link fence. Doesn't appear to be a garage. This is really cute for $85,000, you guys. Anybody looking in Fayetteville, North Carolina, you could enlarge the covered front porch if you wanted. There might be a little room on there for a little chair. Plenty of room in the front here to add pavers or just add a little picnic table or something. Nice light bright interior space. Laminate flooring. How cute is this? $85,000. And again, if your well and septic and utilities are good to go. So here's a living room. Now again, this is the kind of house that when you get in there, see how it's put together. Maybe you could open it up instead of having just a block living room like this. Maybe you could open it up to the kitchen area that we see right here. It does have vinyl flooring. So here's another angle. So not a huge kitchen area as far as cabinets. 4-burner stove. Definitely room to make revisions over here, but that looks like it could be a connect for your laundry. Okay, so this may be a bedroom. $85,000 at Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yeah, so we do see a little closet space. Now again, we may be able to open that up. You could put a trap door on there or a couple of louver doors and make it a double closet. Those might be vinyl windows. But again, home inspections will let you know what's going on with it. $85,000. And again, the real estate tax rate is 0.82%. Has a nice angle to it for this room here. A little more detail there on the wall. Doesn't look like a huge opening for that closet. So again, I think I'd want to open that up. But it's very clean. Looks like we could move right in here. Even if you needed to spruce it up a little bit, looks like you could move in and spruce it up while you live in it. So here we have our full bathroom. That looks nice. Looks like it does have some updates. So here's the back side. Does have an HVAC. And again, look at all this room that we could have a back deck, but plenty of room for patio space or entertaining in the backyard. It's nice that it's got that privacy fence also. It's one less thing you got to worry about. Vinyl siding. $85,000. Plenty of room to park also if you want to pull, behind the house. Look at that pretty yard. Very nice. $85,000 right here, you guys. Anybody starting out, or you want a retirement home, or you want to add to your rental portfolio, 1103 Hood Avenue, $85,000. It's been on the market 2 days, and it says here located on a large lot near downtown Fayetteville. It's a perfect blend of comfort and convenience. You have vinyl plank flooring throughout, and you have washer and dryer hookup and ample space both inside and outside, and just a short walk to Fayetteville, which adds value. And when we look at the history, this one was a rental for $750 in 2022. Then it was $850 in June of 2023. And then they listed it a couple of days ago for $85,000. The house is 74 years old. Okay, so let's see our street view for this one. Look how cute this is. But again, do research on the neighborhoods. I definitely want to cut that tree back, I think. And then let's see our satellite view for this one. Here we are. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Have a couple of parks right nearby. There's the coast, of course. 1103 Hood Avenue, $85,000 for this one here. So that's Fayetteville, or we have Aulander here for $115,000, that very nice brick house with over 2,000 square feet of space. Or we have this one here in Newton, which is a very cute move-in ready for $115,000 on a quarter of an acre. And that'll do it for North Carolina today, you guys. Wherever you are, hope you're having a fabulous day. Let's continue to drop off supplies to our people in the mountains of North Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, and South Carolina, and Florida, of course. And it's always good to be with you. You're welcome to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And we will see you in the next State of Interest because more houses are coming up. Until then, please stay safe, stay aware, and definitely stay tuned. Cheers, everybody. Happy New Year.